Okay, so this is the Sylas game where you go 10, 10, and 9. Um, Pretty sure you asked me to VOD review this one. Hopefully. Well, I'm making it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But here we go. Level 1, you see the bard. You back up. Okay. All is well. Cool, cool. Nothing too exciting happening now. You trade with Talon, although you miss your skill, so you don't actually trade, you just take damage. Actually, you hit him, it just does no damage. Okay. What runes are you running? What you do? I don't know. He's poking you out really hard, though. You're taking a lot of free damage. So he's already popped his pot, so he wants to all in you. Because he was basically full health already. You waste Ignite. I don't know if I like that. I feel like if Talon had Ignite, I don't know why Talon has TP. It's kind of crazy, but okay. So, oh, this Karthus doesn't exactly, do anything too sneaky here. We see him. We have the ward. Does pay to look at the map sometimes. But whatever. You flash. Okay, you go in on the Talon and you die. I don't know what you expected to happen there. You are... Actually, there's a whole lot of things I can go over here. But, okay. So number one, this cannon minion, you should not miss this here. Use your W on it. This is 60 sitting gold. That's 1/5 of a kill. And there's no reason just to miss it when he's not harassing you and there's no threat to you. But you should definitely get this minion. I mean, even if you just E-auto. If you E-auto this creep, you'll get this creep too. If you W, you'll get it. But you need to use your abilities on the wave to make sure you don't miss CS. And then you go for this. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you thought was going to happen here because you only have 260 HP. So he just Q autos you and you die. Uh, yeah, I don't know. It's an int. If you hadn't taken all that W poke and burned your flash earlier, you'd be in a much better space there, but you did. So right now you're even in CS, but it's more in spite of how you played than because of it. So I don't know why you took that path. If this Talon is a better player, he probably kills you here. Because I don't know why he's walking away from you. I don't know why you walked up to him. There's a lot of things I don't really understand here. Because if I'm you, I want to push this wave. So I'm spamming abilities on this wave so I can push it. But you didn't do that. But even here, I mean, this wave is going to get to the tower. I mean, it'll probably stop out here because you didn't really try to push it. But I don't know what your plan is because if you all in him, you're not going to kill him. Your ignite's not up. You don't have this raw burst damage to do anything. And yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what the plan here is. Nothing good is going to happen from you going into here to fight this Talon. The best case scenario is you guys trade and you both come out with 0 HP. So I don't know about this one. I think you should have just hard shoved this wave and then looked to roam. Because bot lane looks kind of juicy. Top lane just backed, so you're obviously not going to go top. But if you shove and roam to bot, maybe this works. But instead, you walk up, the Talon goes on you, Karthus comes out, and you're out. But again, if you had just shoved this wave to begin with, none of this would have happened. The wave would be under tower. Karthus could, try to follow you if you were roaming bot, I guess, but I don't know. That wouldn't have. I don't think Karthus would have even shown up. So you kill the Karthus, nice. You might get out, probably, maybe. I don't know. Oh, yikes. Oh, that was some ugly bard play. But we take those. We take those. It was a good kill on Karthus. I think you probably should have died, but it should have been a 1 for 2, so it's probably a good idea either way. Because you should have died, Talon and Karthus both should have died, and you should have gotten the Talon kill, but worked out better for you. So we take those. But I mean, you have 15 CS at 5 minutes, so you can't really. So you die there. I mean, I just don't understand why you're using so many abilities on Talon. Like, you don't have to force the play. All Talon wants to do is shove and roam. This Talon, I don't even know, dude. I don't know any Talon that's lane max so hard, but whatever, man. It's a weird Talon. But, I mean, you just let yourself get killed, basically. You're playing Sylas, like, you scale. Talon is an assassin. Just by virtue of his class, he doesn't scale at all if he doesn't get fed. So, if you just push waves and stay ahead in CS and force him to stay in lane, then he just loses. But trying to take long trades and fight Talon is just a recipe for disaster. And yeah, the Karthus has been mid a lot, but you have to realize it's a Karthus. If you don't give him windows to gank, he can't gank. Champion has the worst ganks ever. Okay, so you go straight in on the Talon, and Talon is going to lose this because Talon doesn't have Ignite and you do. Oh, Talon's actually going to kill you. That's so bad for you, but whatever. I mean, that doesn't hurt the Talon at all, to be honest with you. Like, because, I mean, the wave reset, so nothing is happening in the minions. The Talon gets the back that he was going to take anyway. And you get to buy what? A cloth armor? Did you buy a cloth armor? I don't even know. I guess. We're just running it down out here. It's hyphy. Oh, I'm on directed camera. That's not what I want to be. Let's go back to Mr. Sylas. So, I mean, again, if I'm you, I shove this wave, and then I leave this lane. I would be already halfway down the river right now towards bot lane, but is not what we're doing. And now I don't think you're going to get a roam opportunity. Yep, Karthus is there. Talon ults, and then it fizzles out because I don't know what he's doing. So Karthus comes anyway. It's whatever. He doesn't actually do anything. But now you don't have a roam timing, and you ended up losing 200 health. So now you're stuck in a bad spot. I mean, and like, this sucks. You can't really fight this Talon right now. You don't have enough health. You're going to look for a plant. Nice. Back to lane. See, now Talon has the roam timing. Of course, he used his R for no reason, so maybe he won't roam, but nope. Okay, so you get out of this. I'm curious though, why in this situation, I don't know why you would ever want to go top. Like, you guys see the Karthus. The Scion is here. The Gnar is here. If you guys fight 2v2, you'll probably win it, but you're not really gaining anything, even if it is a 2v2. Like, I don't know why you're not focusing this part of the map, the part that's pushed in and the part that's easy to gank. Because this is like These two are actually Papegas, but neither you nor the E wants to do anything about bot lane. And so they get to play the game, even though they're both pushed up way too far. They go in way too often, but nobody that wants to roam is capitalizing on free kills. So you find out that the Talon was in the bush, and you end up blowing your flash. You get Karthus ult, but you don't die. Does Karthus just int you here? Is that what happens? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. They just kind of int you. That's yeah, short. Go proto belt first. That's all right. Oh, the Yi finally went bot. God bless. He took the free kills that have been there all game. So yeah, this is good. Don't shove this, and then now you need to hard shove this next wave. But you're just getting ganked because you're pushed up and not shoving. Like, I mean, again, it's a Karthus gank, so it really doesn't do anything, but it's annoying. You lose health. I mean, you seem like you're scared to spam your abilities on the wave. I don't know why, because if you just shove the wave into this Talon, he can't really do anything about it. So I don't really know why you did what you did there. I'm just you see this Talon has virtually no mana. You're not at threat of instant death. I don't know. I guess you think the Bard is gonna catch you? Like we saw the Karthus. We see the Karthus here. So you back up, but like I don't know, just keep running. I mean, I guess that Q is alright because you hit him with the slow too, but why would you turn around? Because you could just proto belt, be up here, and then I don't know if that Talon's gonna catch you. I would be pretty surprised if he did, considering he didn't have enough mana to cast Rake and Q. I mean, you could have guessed that his mana bar was too low for him to cast all his spells, so. But honestly, you're just not shoving any waves. So even though this Talon is presenting a lot of opportunity for you to influence the map, you're not taking any of it. It's like mid lane island. I mean, even there, what did you actually accomplish? You shoved two waves and then immediately recalled. I mean, we've got this going on. We've got these two shoved into tower. Like, that's a horrible back. If your E dies, it's going to be your fault because you had the opportunity to go help him. It doesn't end up happening because they don't end up checking it. But that just feels like a wasted bag since you only got like 300 gold and then bagged at full health, full mana. You don't seem to have any problem spamming abilities on the wave now. So if I'm you here, I don't know why I'm not in this. Why am I at the chickens? Why did I ever think chickens were a good idea? I understand clearing this ward, but you see this fight going on. You should be moving towards it. Unless you're going to shove mid tower. If your play is to get mid tower here, that's okay. I don't really think that's the right play for a Sylas to make, but that's the alternate play here. Because like if I was something like a Corki and I couldn't face check Talon, then I would want to take mid tower. I think Sylas can face check this Talon. I'm pretty sure you don't get one shot. So I think you should move down to here. But instead, we walk in here, we see chickens. We actually see the Talon. You see this fucking Talon. Why don't you move towards him? I don't understand. Like, you know he's going bot. You know it's going to be a 3v3. You can make it a 3v4. And then it's a slaughter. But instead, we take chickens. And Talon gets a kill on Mr. Yi. And Kaisa kills Thresh. Dude, that. What are you doing? Why did you back? I don't understand. Push the damn wave. It was right there. That was a really bad sequence. That whole sequence of events was awful. Like, not pushing this wave is just dumb because it's right there and you still had enough mana to do it. And you knew for sure there were two people bot, two people top, and the only person that could possibly come is an ultless Talon. I just don't know why you didn't push it. I mean, while your team died bot, you actually accomplished nothing, by the way. Like, you got Raptors. So Karthus walks mid again, and you die. I won't say too much because there's not too much to say about that. You just kind of let it happen. But, I mean, you don't have boosts, so, like, you see him. I mean, you saw him a while back. Like, this is your vision. This is where he is now. You still haven't reacted to him. I mean, you could just press Talon R and then yeet out of here. But You end up dying. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. So yeah, late reactions lead to you dying. I don't know why you would E back in, because it's 2v1 and you are not strong by any measures. So you die, your team now dies. So I'm assuming you were typing there. Go farm. So go up. Just go up. What the fuck? Go up. Up. Forward. You need to be on this wave and you need to shove this wave. It's okay. You missed the CS, but you shoved the wave. Whatever. Happens. You actually gonna leave the lane? Holy shit. It's gonna happen. You're gonna enter another lane. Jesus fuck me. So you kill the Karthus. You live. All is well. Talon ults away. So you're good. I'm glad you roamed. I will say you haven't hit this mid tower very often. Okay. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here. You're really lucky that Scion's a troll. Yeah, this is a really bad decision by you, and it works because Scion's an idiot. So you E into this Kaisa, 3v1 under tower, when Scion has tower aggro. Now, you're dead. To all rights, you're dead. This is an int. This Scion is a complete idiot. Fucking 3,500 health, 150 armor. Hey, buddy, I can't tank the tower. Kaisa, you tank it. Yeah, I don't fucking know what he's doing. But if he doesn't troll the shit out of his Kaisa there, you just die for free. So that was a good stun. I mean, you die, so is what it is. It's a good play because you set your team up to get kills. Oh, wow. And Scion ins. So, no, but I like that. I mean, that was a good play because you set up your team. Of course, your Yi then proceeds to run it down, so that makes it a little less worth. Okay, so are you going to slap the mid tower or no? We're so close to slapping the mid tower. So close. I don't think what you did there is wrong. I just think you need to get some damage on that mid tower. Alright. So we dodge all the Karthus Qs, no problem. Grab the Karthus ult. Okay. You are basically playing the Karthus. So just shove the shit out of this wave. Because you're here now. Okay. Was that gonna expire? I'm guessing it was. I don't know, I can't even see, but I'm assuming it was gonna expire and that's why you used it. So I don't really know what's going on here. I don't know why they went in. I don't know where you went. Actually, I really have no idea where you went. Why'd you go that way? You gonna go stop the Kaisa? I mean, I don't know. You end up just doing nothing. So that's pretty good. Mm, gotta be decisive. Because if you're not decisive, you end up doing that. Or you just don't do anything. But I don't think you should ever head bot in that situation. Because if you're 5 strong and they're 1-3-1, you can just run over the 3 in the middle. Especially if their 1-3-1 involves their AD carry and their tank. Get the tank and AD carry both in side lanes. I don't think you're gonna have a very good team fight. Okay. So they TP here. Um, huh. Well, you guys catch the Kaisa. I mean, that was really. Oh no, Bard just trolled his cart this very hard. It is quite unfortunate. But I mean, as far as your contribution to this fight, you were a body? Oh no, this is your Bard ult. Okay, well this is a good Bard ult. Nope, that was a good Bard ult. but you really didn't do much else. I guess you're gonna kill this Scion, maybe. Nope. Okay. Nothing to really question here. Take blue buff because it's up. I don't really like you being here, but I mean, I don't know. If this Bard is a better player, he tries to pull the trigger here. He might actually, I don't know. He might pull the trigger here. But if they're 5 strong right here and you're down here, this game is done. Yeah, Bard is not all that great because had a pretty good chance to ult. So why is Kaisa trying to... Huh? Do what? Okay then. Well, you caught out the enter. I appreciate that at least. I don't know why she would ever think that's a good idea. Master Yi, killing everybody. Doing young Yi things. What killed him? Doesn't really matter. Took you long enough to get the Sorks, but they're there. So Master Yi is just killing everybody. Well, he's dead now, but he killed the Karthus, so... Ooh, nice early Zanyas. It's fine. So we hear Scion ult. He's in there. Okay. So nice kill on Kaisa. I don't I don't know how I feel about coaching through a team fight, but I can do it. So you have Talon's ult, so you go straight in onto the Karthus, which is good. I don't actually know where Kai'Sa is in this clusterfuck. Where's Kai'Sa? Is she even here yet? No, she just shows up. So you go, actually you go on to Bard. I don't know about going on to Bard. I don't think he's really the one you want. Use Zanya's his ulti, which I guess is an okay play. I mean, you only saved yourself like a half a second, but they did expect you to get hit by his ulti, so I guess it worked out for you. And then the Kai'Sa E's and stands completely still, so you hit her with your E, and you kill her, which is nice. And this ends up being okay. Wow. So he's gonna ult. He should ult, and you're dead. Now Master Yi kills everybody. Oh no, Master Yi dies. Wow. The hard ant. Yikes. So I don't really know why you stepped back up to the Karthus there. Cause, I mean, you were just gambling your life pretty much. Not really a good gamble at 35 minutes into the game, but I can appreciate the aggression. I just don't think it's very worth. So Van dies for free. Sion then proceeds to do the same. Okay, so you ult in, you hit the Bard. Bard's tanky boy, so you don't actually do anything to him. Ah, Mr. Yi getting shit on. This game ends here. Has to. Oh my god, Kai'Sa. So, you still have your Zanyas, don't you? I'm pretty sure you do. I don't think it's on cooldown. Maybe it is. No, it's not. Okay. So right here, put her in the ground. What the fuck? This is a good old-fashioned int. That's what this is. But you don't punish her. EE, auto, W, auto, Q, death. This bitch doesn't have resistances. It's a fucking 80 carry, ulting into 4 people. The fuck is this? That bitch hard suicided. But y'all didn't punish her for it. And now that happens. Yeah, I mean, you didn't take the window you had, so you just lost all the windows altogether. And that's just it, right? The end. Yeah. So, altogether, there's no way you should lose this game if you play it right. Um, you didn't use any of your roaming potential this game at all. You basically played, like I said before, mid lane island. You had plenty of opportunities to shove the talent in and roam bot because bot was pushed up the whole game. You really shouldn't ever have roamed top, and the one time you did, you got punished for it. I mean, there's just nothing to gain in the top lane. Like, even if you get a kill on Sion, it doesn't actually put him behind. Like, he doesn't give a fuck. He's Sion. And if you get your Gnar ahead again, Gnar doesn't really care. He's Gnar. Obviously, giving yourself free kills is cool, but you're not really spreading the lead. You're just kind of, you know, enlarging your lead, and then the other two are like, eh, whatever. But if you go bot and you get kills, then you give bot lane pressure, and you have a Van. So your Van initially has no pressure. So if you give Van pressure, then that champion can actually function. So I don't know if you just didn't understand your win cons or if you just are really bad at managing waves. I'm gonna assume it's probably both. But I mean, you can just gank bot, get 2 kills. You had so many chances to do it. It's free money. It's free real estate. But that's that's literally all the problem this game. I mean, you got ganked because you set yourself up for it. Like this Karthus kept coming to your lane because you wouldn't shove in the wave all the way. You would shove it halfway, 3/4 of the way to the tower, and then you would sit there at the front of the wave, and the Karthus could literally just walk in and gank you. Like there was nothing smart about this. This Karthus literally just had to play the dumbest game of his life. He just walked into mid lane, and the enemy mid laner was always way too far forward. Like, yeah, I don't know. I You just didn't spread your influence at all. Like you borderline just not useful. But I think that's really about it for this one. I mean, you got the result that was expected with the way you played, so that's all I can really say.